So, hey, to all my YouTubers out there, listen. It's been circulating for quite a while that Ice Spice, MGK, and other young artists are talking shit about Eminem, as well as hip hop and the old school artists, of rap. And listen, I don't know why they're talking shit when they don't even fit their shoes. I don't know why Ice Spice is considering herself the queen of rap. She's not the queen of rap. She's not the queen of anything. If she's probably the queen of her own world, but not the queen of rap, I'm sorry. Let me tell you who are the actual kings of rap that forever will be legends and that will forever, ever sell more music than these new artists is 50 Cent, 50 Cent, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Ice-T, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Ice Cube, Big E, Easy E, Tupac, Tupac, and so much more artists, So those are the kings of rap. Those are the kings of rap. Not Ice Spice, not MGK, and not this new artist. Why are the artists that I mentioned before the kings of rap? Because these are artists that came from nothing, that started from the bottom to get to the top. Let's take a look at Eminem. Eminem wasn't wealthy. Eminem wasn't handed everything to him in his mouth. Eminem had to work for it to be where he's at. Such as Snoop Dogg, such as Dr. Dre. These new artists are, to me, are just freaking people that are taking everything for granted because they get everything handed to them. Number one. Number two, they can't sing. They can't sing like Snoop Dogg, like Dr. Dre, like Eminem, like 50 Cent. Look, tell Eminem to sing you a song. Tell 50 Cent to sing you a song. Without a microphone, without auto-tune. And they can sing. And they will sing you. Tell a new artist to rap you a song without a microphone, without auto-tune. What's going to happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna come out? So, like I said, these new artists will never be able to fit in Snoop Dogg and in Eminem's shoes and in all these OGs. They will never be able to fit their shoes. And I'm keeping it 100. These new artists, they can't sing. They can't sing. They can't sing like Snoop Dogg, like Eminem, like Dr. Dre, like 50 Cent. They can't sing. They modify their voice with auto-tune and all these sound effects that can help you perfection your voice. But that they can sing, I don't think so. Put them to the test and see if they can sing. They'll try to excuse you for that. Oh, it's because, I need the mic. Bull crap. So, listen. I want to, in this video, give a thank you and a great shout out to 50 Cent, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Ice-T. Shout out and rip to Easy E, Big E, and Tupac. I want to thank all these artists and give them a great shout out and thank them for all their hard work. If they're watching this video, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you, Snoop, for all the hard work you've done. Thank you, Eminem, for all the hard work you've done. Thank you, Ice Cube. Thank you, Ice-T. Thank you, Dr. Dre. Thank you, 50 Cent. If you're watching this video, thank you guys. Because, see, without you guys, music wouldn't have the opportunity that it has today. And seriously, I say this with a lot of respect. A lot of these young artists take music for granted. Take especially rap music. So what if Eminem is old? So what? So what if he's old? The difference between Eminem being old and you being new doesn't mean anything, because at the end of the day, Eminem still sells more than you. So, same thing as Snoop Dogg. Who cares if Snoop Dogg is old? At the end of the day, the man still is selling records more than you. And who cares? They still play Snoop Dogg's and Eminem's music, as well as Dr. Dre's in clubs and whatnot. So you can sit here and say all you want, but at the end of the day, let me tell you this. They're the ones that have the bigger balls than you guys. So, shout out. And this is just my opinion. And I want to thank these lovely artists. If you guys see this video, again, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, 50 Cent, all of you, thank you guys for your hard work. You guys are the true, real artists. And I say true because these are artists that come from the bottom. These are artists that don't just come from the hood, but come from nothing. And not just come from nothing, but also these are people that worked day and night to be where they at. Lord knows the difficulties, the struggles they had to go through, the nights they wouldn't sleep just to be where they are today. So thank you guys.